Today is a very exciting day. So, toured apartments literally all day yesterday. Honestly, nothing felt right. Not trying to lose hope. Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because you're gonna be joining me on my moving series. As you can see by the title, I am moving. I currently live in Massachusetts and I am moving to, drum roll please, I am moving to the Sunshine State of Florida. I am so excited. This is such an exciting journey for me. I've actually never lived on my own and I never went away to college. I am 26 years old, so it's taken me a little bit, I feel like, to get out, but this is such a big and exciting move for me. As you can see, my car is packed. I am taking literally everything I own with me down south. So I want to take you guys along the way. This is something I've always wanted to do and share on the internet and then be able to look back on just like the growth. If you guys are new here, my name's Taylor. I make videos here on YouTube and over on TikTok, and we're moving and we're grooving. My car is packed with so much stuff. My car is actually getting shipped. I also hired movers to help get all of this stuff out of the storage unit and bring it down south, and this is all happening very, very quickly, so I wanted to just take you guys along the way. Just to give you guys some background on my living situation and like who I am, where I'm going. So I work 100% remote, which I'm so thankful and blessed for. Getting a 100% remote job gave me the opportunity to make this move. I've always wanted to move to Florida and I always wanted to be close by the beach. The beach is like my sanctuary. The beach is my happy place. Like when I'm in therapy, we work on things to like get me to my safe space, and my safe space is the beach. But finding an apartment and the timeline of this was not easy. I started to really get down on myself and get really discouraged. I wanted to be really happy with the decision that I made. I didn't want to settle for anything if I knew I was going to be spending a lot of money. I wanted to be like 1000% happy. I had been eyeing this apartment complex for quite a few months. I actually traveled to Florida back in December, saw this apartment, loved it, but then I told myself, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until the prices maybe go down a little bit or if the layout that I want shows up. Long story short, I was tracking an apartment for months and rent just kept going up. Pretty much, I started to give up. I'm like, is this the move I'm even supposed to be doing? Is this where I'm supposed to be living? I started to get super anxious about my decision and started to overthink and be like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Should I do it? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys, my like work situation and working remotely and not having my own space is like, it's not ideal. It's not ideal physically. I will insert a picture of like what my desk has looked like for the past few months, and it's not good mentally. Like working in the bedroom that you sleep in and just the room that you want to make your space and you're in it 24/7, it's not good. So I started to really hit a wall and be like, I just need to get out. I need to find a place like today. And if you guys don't know, I have a lot of faith in God. I grew up Christian and a lot of my life is led by my faith. And to be honest with you, I was not feeling strong in my faith. I'm like, God, give me an answer. Like, I am so frustrated. I need to get out of here. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I was angry. I was angry at God. I was having a really hard time, and it might sound silly, but when you're 26 years old and I don't know, I needed to get my life started because I feel like my life hasn't started, which is so crazy. My mom actually sat me down. It was a Sunday and she said, let's say a prayer. My mom said a prayer and pretty much prayed over me saying, Lord, please give Taylor an answer today. We went on with our day. We went to church, we went to Costco, and when I was in Costco, I was like obsessively scrolling on apartments.com and looking, and I happened to come across an apartment that I hadn't seen before. After I came across the apartment, I was like, no. This is like too good to be true. I don't think this is real. It doesn't look legit. Like it's probably a scam, because the way that my brain has been like telling me things lately, it's been saying that's gotta be too good to be true. Like something has to go wrong. I showed my mom. I sat my mom down and said, look at what I just found. Like this is kind of crazy. Look at the layout. And she was like, do it, apply for it. And I did, and for the like next 3 days when my application was getting reviewed and everything. I didn't really tell anybody. I told one of my friends, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, no, it's too good to be true. Lo and behold, about a week later, everything was approved. It is finally happening. I want to quickly talk about a few products that have helped me prep for this move. I'm gonna insert a clip here, but these scan stickers have been absolutely amazing to keep track of everything. I did it before I moved, so I loaded up all of my bins and bags and labeled them with this app so I can show you guys. Just to give you guys a quick visual, I'm actually gonna do a screen recording, and pretty much what you do is you scan the label. So say I had a label in front of me, I would scan it and then it would populate into this screen. And what happens is you put the sticker on your bin, you can take a picture of the inside, you can give it a long description. Now I know where everything is or know what is in each box. So this has been super helpful to keep track of how many bins I have to have the movers move. I also purchased, you guys can see it behind me I think, these plastic big bags that you can store clothes in, shoes in, sheets in, whatever you can think of. And they are so durable, they're easy to carry. I feel like these are great for like a short term or short distance move, because when I moved into my Grammy's condo, transported maybe a third or fourth of my clothes with those bags just because they were easier to carry. To be honest with you, the movers that I hired, they're like, yeah, we don't really like those bags, so if you can bin things, that's ideal. Instead of having the movers take all of my clothes, my mom thought of the brilliant idea of buying a bunch of vacuum bags. I'm gonna link what I've used for this move below. These vacuum bags are brilliant. Pretty much you load them up with a ton of clothes and then you suction them with a vacuum and you can store so much. Like, that's what a lot. I have so many of those vacuum bags in my car filled with pillows, sheets, towels, any fabric that you can think of. I also put an air tag in my car just so I can track it along the way. I'm also gonna take an air tag and put it in one of the bins that the movers take just to like keep track of everything. I got a 4-pack on Amazon and I hear these are just like great to put on your keys and your luggage, etc. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is a sawing, an electric saw right now. Love that. So I think that is a sign for me to sign off, but I am so excited to share this move with you guys. We're gonna have so much fun picking out furniture together, and I want to do an empty apartment tour. I want to really do the full thing because this is content that I love to digest. So if you guys want to join me along on this move, definitely subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!